They called it the Festival of the Cleansing. On one chosen night, every citizen was to come forth, line up beneath the moon's pale gaze, and place their hands on the rim of a vast, invisible vessel that stood between them all. A vessel that could drink sorrow and rage like water. They were to pour out their grievances, their grief, their despair, until the weight inside them dissolved into nothingness, leaving only peace. The first festival was held in the heart of the capital. A widow named Kalen, with grief etched deep in her eyes, stepped forward. She set her hands on the vessel's edge and felt a cold swallow within her chest, as though an endless well drank the years of loss she carried. When she stepped back, her shoulders were lighter, her steps almost buoyant. Around her, old enemies embraced. Strangers smiled as if seeing one another for the first time, and a fragile hope took root. For a time it worked. The streets grew safe again. Crimes dwindled to mere memories. Neighbors spoke once more, their voices soft but kind. The kingdom shone so brightly it forgot there had ever been darkness beyond its borders. Year after year the festival returned, and with it came a renewal. Until decades had passed and the kingdom's pain was no longer held within its walls. All that sorrow and rage, cast into the unseen vessel, was carried far away to a place no one dared visit. A desolate swamp cloaked in reeds and mist, a hollow where black water swallowed the dead and whispered secrets no one heard. For years no one noticed the swamp's burden growing heavy. No one saw the waters thicken, the soil fester, or the air hang stagnant and still, until the swamp's corruption became a wound too deep to hide. One night the sky itself tore, just a thin, shivering rip, and through it slipped a pale mist, drifting low across the reeds. It was a mist unlike any earthly fog. It tasted of sorrow and pain, but also something colder, stranger. At first it did what it was meant to, filtering sickness from water, cleansing rot from earth. But the swamp's rot was ancient, fed by generations of pain and bitterness. The mist hesitated, then moved with purpose. It brushed against a lone hunter who had strayed too close, tasting the cruelty hidden in his heart, a cruelty born of survival and greed. In its strange, alien mind, the mist saw man and mire as kin, both corrupted and both needing cleansing.